Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all safe and well. We have an unboxing to do, and this box came straight from China to my door, and it actually has 7 labels. You can only see 6 of them at the moment. It has 7 labels on the box. This video is brought to you by the number 49, 47 and 7. Well, the 7 are the number of labels. The 47 is the import custom charge I had to pay. And the 49 is the number of days it took to get here. Let's get it open and see what it is. And that's what we have. We have the Freewing Banshee, a 64mm EDF. They claim the top speed of this is 152 kilometers per hour. That's yet to be seen. It's got a 2840 outrunner motor, 40 amp speed controller, 12 blade EDF unit, and 8 9-gram servos. But look at that box. I don't know if you can see that. This is all cubed up here and squished. This is all dented up here. And it's squashed at the end over there. I hope it's okay. There's only one way to find out. Let's move it to one side and take a look at the parts. So the first thing on the documents, we've got a Hobby Wing Skywalker user manual for the 40 amp V2 ESC. It's basically a big sheet of paper. Chinese on one side and English on the other. Put that away. And then we have a manual. Looks a bit worse for wear. It's got that voltage warning thing on it, and I think all Freewing models come with now. It looks as though this has had a bit of time of it, doesn't it? This is the Banshee. English, Chinese. Just instructions for assembly. On centre of gravity. Throws. Here, aileron, elevator, rudder, flaps, low and high. And as always, I will stick a medium. And then it repeats itself with the Chinese. And I think the manual was one of the things that got affected when this was bashed around. Right, here we have the wing. It's in a sealed bag. There we go. That looks fine. Good decals. You can't tell it's foam. The paint's so thick on it you just can't see it's foam. There's a sticker. This is all sticker. Then we have, this is paint with black stickers. Looks like unbranded servos, but they do have the horns, push rods, clevis all connected. And you've got 4 of them on the wing because you've got flaps as well as ailerons. Centre of gravity is actually marked on the wing here. I'll measure it to make sure it is. 4 plastic mouldings for your wing screws. Cheat hole made out of plastic. And these are slots for your undercarriage. And that's pretty neat actually. That's not damaged at all. Goodie bag. So that's the next thing up. It's got the classic Freewing labelling. It's got screw sets. 11 screws. It's got some Velcro, strap, a clevis, couple of clevises, screws, and 1, 2, 3, 4 Y leads. We've got our wheel set, nose landing gear with mains, and for once they're quite a reasonable size. I'll probably hand launch it anyway. Here we have the tailplane. Let's get it out of the bag, take a look. Okay, so this is the top, white. Black stickers, again you just can't see its foam. You can if you really look close. But that's really neat. 4 screw holes for this. And then what have you got? Oh, you've got your elevator, elevator 1, elevator 2. No damage to that. So far so good. Here we have the fin and rudder. Nice decal on it. Again, it's just so thick this paint is, you can't tell it's foam. But it is quite dense. So let me turn one of my lights out. Might be able to, because it might bleach it a bit, but that's very dense foam. That's good. They're all pinched hinges, by the way. And even though it's all set up, you definitely have to disconnect the horn from the clevis and work the hinges. That's quite nice, and I think that goes like that. Yeah, so there's your fin, rudder, tail and elevator. Love the colour. Here we have the fuselage. And if you look very closely, let me turn one of the brightest lights out, you will see creasing. I hope it picks it up. There's a crease here, here, here and here. This has got a solid plastic nose on it. And what I think's happened is that box has been compacted. This is creased up, you can see. But this is protecting it from crumpling up. But apart from that, just a little bit of creasing, there's no damage to this at all. So I got away with that pretty close. Let's take a look. Again, lovely paintwork, honestly. It's great. The colour is fantastic. And this white is not just foam, it's painted white. And we've got the Banshee. That's a sticker. Here's the big plastic pieces that you screw into for your tail. There's the fan unit down there. There's the outrunner motor. We can do better than that because the fan unit actually sits here. And there it is, 12 blade fan unit. It's your 40 amp speed controller. There's your air ducts. Yeah, I like this. This has got a pull catch. See if I can do it one-handed. Yes, I can. Wonderful. That's good. This is hollow. And that actually means you don't have to cut it out to get the battery in. So that's hollow. This is what we have inside here. Plenty of space at the back there. I don't know where the receiver's going to be ending up. Oh, yeah, you can see the top of the, or the bottom of the 40 amp speed controller in there. That sits here. XT60 connector, very nice. Throttle, reverse brake, rudder. This is the rudder for the front nose actually. Already linked up, just need to add the wheel. There's no gluing at all on this. Oh, so lucky though, so lucky. That could have been a lot worse than just some creasing on there. I wonder if it helps if I... No, that one doesn't help, just there. Just hope the camera picks it up. Doesn't show anything underneath, it's just on the top. Yeah, really quite lucky. I think we can put this together very quickly. Let's get it done. There we go. I know it's not perfect, but here's a little something that's come as a bit of a surprise. I don't know if you can see this, and I have to take it out of the bag. Make sure I don't lose anything. This has got plastic hinges and pins for your moving surfaces. And there are the pins. Not sure what this is, because you only get 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably the rudder. It goes, I don't know, I really don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 10. 20. But what it seems to me is you do, you put these together, put a pin through them, and then fit them as your hinges. Yeah, okay. Flap's got a big sticker over it, so I'd be tempted not to do the flaps. That's quite interesting, isn't it? I will check the manual to see if it says anything about it. Whether I use them or not, I don't know. If I was going to do this, I'd use a nylon flat hinge rather than these. I'll have to see what happens. But that's almost like an afterthought, I don't know. It's strange because ever since Motion RC bought this out as the Banshee, the Motion RC Banshee, I wanted to get one but they just weren't available, and when Netherlands had them in they just disappeared really quickly. I managed to find this one over in China, and the retailer selling this now, when you go on the site they don't have any more left. I feel quite lucky I got this now. It's very similar to the Marlin, the Arrows Marlin, in that it is a low wing sports jet, but the design of them is quite different. So I'm hoping to be able to get them both up to the field at the same time and do a comparison there. Yes, so that's the Banshee. So thanks for watching, stay safe, stay well. I look forward to you coming and joining me on another video soon. Cheers.